Thanks for getting a smile from Furhead on our stream. Boop. Alright, what's it gonna be? I think I get it. Yeah, I guess that's it. Pretty cool, partner. Whoa, okay. Cool setup. Whoa. The Book of Five Rings? No, but I've read Lord of the Rings. And The Hobbit. But not the Silmarillion. I can't pronounce all those names. That's my biggest problem with sci-fi fantasy things. I have a tough time with the name pronunciations, and it causes me to just take longer to get through them. And Melthion, son of Thrakthior, went from Gorb Lothlorkian to fight the evil Rogrorths. Like, fuck, dude, I don't remember any of these people. Was that Melkalor or Markalor? Oh, it was Tharmalor, right, of course. Like, oh, man. I just don't, I get it. I get why Tolkien did it. Like, I understand. He made a whole language for it. That's really cool. Conlanging is neat. But, man, it just trips me up so much. Why can't you just be Bob? The Adventure of Bob. Bob the Viking went out from freaking Cleveland to go and fight the Dragon of Peril. That's easy. That's easy to remember. I need baby fantasy. But I do like Dune. That's my jam. Dune is my jam. I have seen the movie. I love it. It's very good. Because I just like I feel grateful to have anything that I can find that resonates with me and I make a connection with it. And if I have something like that, be it a movie or whatever piece of media, you know, whatever art you want to name, like, I'm grateful to have something that resonates with me and I can imagine in that world and it gives me something to think about. And if I find something like that, like, I don't know, it's just nothing can really hurt it. You know, like they can do whatever they want to it. They can make a crappy movie out of it. They can ruin it, you know, in the fanboy sense of the word. But it doesn't bug me because the original thing, what I got out of it is just still there. You know, whatever they do to it, like, I don't know. Let's say they let's say they actually factually ruin the second Dune movie, and it's just the crummiest thing. So, I already got, you know, I already liked the Dune novels. I already liked the first movie. I had a great time. Like, I may be a little disappointed that this particular piece of candy turned out to be sour tasting, but I don't care. You know, I got plenty of stuff that I already like. And I don't mean to just like go on about it. I'm just kind of very much a proponent of the like create your own culture kind of thing. You know, Jello Biafra says don't hate the media, become the media. You know, Terrence McKenna says make your own culture, make it yourself. Don't let it be handed to you too much by other people because they don't have your heart and your imagination in mind. They have their wallets and shareholders in mind. Cool trick. Yeah, Dabo, that does seem a little spoon-fed Hollywood-y. Whoops. Wow, okay, I see how you set that turn back up to like make you do that. That's pretty interesting. This hack kind of speaks a new language for shells, and I like that. You're teaching me some new tricks, and I appreciate the opportunity to learn that. mean, there was stuff I kind of like. I knew about the shell could go through you like that, but I never really thought to use it that way. It's clever. It's a clever hack. Oh, same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing. Oh yeah, there was. Mario Bros. Actually, here, you ready? You ready for a mind blow? Mario Bros. on Atari 2600 is just a port of the arcade game Mario Bros., which is actually a great game. It's not Super Mario Bros., nor is it versus Super Mario Bros. It's just SMB, just Mario Brothers. It's like the mini game from Mario 3. It's a fun ass arcade game. I like Mario Bros. It's one of the better ones. Thank you. It's a personal favorite tech of mine. I've done quite a bit with shells, quite a bit to advance the shell art. I like all styles. There's nothing in Mario World that I don't like. But shell is a particular sub-discipline that I really enjoy. I get to feel like Tony Hawk, you know, at the X Games, or a ninja parkour. I like tricks. I like doing tricks. I like those really cool skateboard videos where the guy does like 50, or lady, or non-binary skater, where the skater in question does you know, a whole bunch of tricks in a row, and they just run around the park doing all these tricks. That's how it feels to play an item abuse level. And I always really liked skateboarding and stuff like that, but I never got very good. I just liked it. So for me, it's kind of like the ultimate trick. You know what I mean? You know, that's valid though. That's valid, because on the other side of that Womber Chomba, you know, you wind up like me, and it's like 3 in the morning, and like you're still not done doing this, and my hands hurt. You know, it's just like I have an extra long attention span, and that's a blessing and a curse, because it leads to just like I'm just fixated on something. And I'm like, I am going to get good at this. I think some people's brains just respond differently to that kind of thing. It's more of just like figuring out like how to get your brain to release good chemicals when you do the thing. Oh, checkpoint. I was ready to win. Plus, the nice thing about Kaizo over skateboarding, you don't get hurt. I have yet to break my wrist playing Kaizo. I like the way this feels to play. I like the feeling of things going correctly. That is very satisfying. And whenever, you know, you're learning something, it's like this process of like getting it to go correctly. Okay, I did it and it didn't all work out. All right, a little bit better. And it's like I really like that. Oh my word. Okay. I like that whole quest. Like I like that feeling of everything is clicking along. Yes, the next thing, and I'm about to do this shell jump, and here comes the shell, and that works, and then this works. Oh, that didn't work. See, that was unexpected, right? But that feeling of just like having it all click along really smoothly is like a very intoxicating sort of feeling. But yeah, and I don't mean like intoxicating. You know, it's an attractive feeling. It's one I want to try to get more of. Whoa. It was Zap Yo Ass. Y-O. No! Pardon. Let's make it happen. Oh. There we go. 30. 30. Cool level. Cool level. I like that. I like that. GG. All right. I thought there might be a boss with the two section. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.